Welcome. My name is Jenny Quarles, and I work at the Digital Education Collaborative at Longwood University. Quality Matters is a new rubric that we'll be using to evaluate online and hybrid courses. This brief video will explain this process. Quality Matters is a faculty-driven peer review process. It was developed by two faculty at the University of Maryland and now has spun off to be its own company, serving colleges and universities nationwide. The process is based on the 4 C's. It's a collaborative process. Reviews are completed by teams of faculty and instructional designers who use the rubric to ensure that courses being offered at Longwood will meet the same standards of quality regardless of the discipline. It's a collegial process in that the people who will be working are experts in either their content area or in design and delivery of online and hybrid courses. It's a continuous process. By this we mean courses that are taught online and hybrid need to be continually reviewed and improved as technology is enhanced and as content and options for course delivery methods change. And it is a centered process. The rubric is designed based on research and best practices and around enhancing student-centered learning in an online and hybrid environment. We also want to emphasize what Quality Matters is not. It is not about an individual instructor. It's about the course design. It's not about faculty evaluation. It's about the quality of the course. No data for Quality Matters at this time is going to be used to either add to or take away from a faculty member's P&T committee evaluations. And it's not a win, lose, or pass-fail test. It's a tool that we're going to hope that you will engage with to help improve and enhance your online and hybrid courses. This is a brief illustration of how the process would work. A faculty member would develop a course. The course would be peer-reviewed, at this time by a team of faculty at Longwood University. There would be 3 members on each team. Sometimes the team will include an instructional designer or a DEC staff member, and sometimes the team will be made up completely of peer faculty. The faculty member will be given feedback based on the rubric, and they will be asked to make revisions if necessary, and if not, they will get a stamp basically that says that the course has met quality expectations. The next step in this process would be to encourage the faculty member to have their course reviewed in a more formal process that's run by Quality Matters itself, and if the course is noted for meeting quality expectations at that time, the course would receive a national distinction. The Quality Matters rubric is comprised of 8 standards. The first is course overview and introduction, learning objectives, assessment and measurement, instructional materials, learner interaction and engagement, course technology, learner support, and accessibility. You'll notice that some of these items are starred, and they are key components of alignment. The idea behind alignment is that a learning objective will be carried through the end of all the course materials and assessments offered in the class. So just like your car would need to be aligned to drive well, a course needs to be aligned to run well. Points are awarded based on whether or not your course meets these standards as they're listed in detail. Point values vary from 1, 2, or 3 points, and the total possible points you can receive is a 95. A course must meet at least 81 points or 85% to be considered recognized by QM and to be considered a quality course. Regardless of your course passes this amount or not, you will receive qualitative feedback on ways that you can improve and enhance your course. So you might wonder why we're going to use Quality Matters. First, we want to be able to educate faculty and continue their professional development by allowing them to enhance and build quality online courses. We want to reduce some of the time and labor in course design By having a clear rubric, faculty will understand what needs to be incorporated, and this will hopefully lessen the amount of time it takes them to add content to an online course. This is an area of professional development for both faculty and staff. This also allows us to have a way to evaluate and measure adjunct faculty who are teaching for us in an online or hybrid environment. It allows us to enhance and alter our teaching practices so that we can support both online and face-to-face courses. And it's also a great way to measure our quality of online and hybrid instruction for our accreditation purposes. QM is not just used in Virginia, it's used in a variety of states throughout the United States. As you can see from this map, there are very few states that are not in some way using Quality Matters, and you'll note that the states in yellow are using Quality Matters statewide at both the higher ed level and K through 12. How does this impact you? Well, if you teach an online or hybrid course, your course will be informally reviewed. We understand that you've not yet had time to thoroughly look at the rubric, but that's okay. During the 2012 to 2013 academic year, we're hoping to get baseline information on the courses that we're currently offering online. Moving forward, we'd like to introduce faculty and staff to the QM rubric and hope to encourage faculty to use the rubric as they're designing and developing online courses. We also want faculty who are heavy users of online and hybrid courses to consider having their courses nationally reviewed to receive a QM distinction. And we're also asking faculty to consider becoming a QM reviewer. A QM reviewer would be compensated for the time spent completing a review, and that compensation is going to be offered at a campus level, but also when becoming a reviewer, you may be asked to do a review by QM for another institution, and that also comes with separate financial compensation. If you have any questions about this process, or if you're interested in becoming a QM reviewer, please contact me with the contact information provided. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I look forward to your questions.